Good morning, Mount Carmel area, and welcome to this edition of MCA Live. I'm Luke Dusman.
And I'm Darla Hood. Here are today's announcements, then our MCA Live stories. Today is Monday, October 7th, Day 4. The Interlock Club will meet today at 225 in room 304. Junior high girls basketball is today from 3 to 4:30 p.m. in the high school gym. Open house at the Northumberland County Career and Technology Center is tomorrow, October 8th, from 6 p.m. until 7:30 p.m. The PSAT test is Wednesday, October 16th. Sign up in the guidance office. A college night event is at Bucknell University is set for Monday, October 14th from 6:30 to 8 o'clock p.m. with more than 50 colleges participating. Seniors should plan to attend. The ASVAB Military Interest and Abilities Test will be administered at MCA on Wednesday, October 23rd. Sign up in the guidance office. Box Tops for Education contest is ongoing at the elementary school. Each $1 sheet is a chance to win a Kindle HD. The deadline is October 18th, with the winner chosen on the October 22nd at the PTA's Family Fun Night meeting 6:30 p.m. in the elementary library. Last year's yearbook is available for purchase in the attendance office. Cost is $50. And here's today's news.
This year at MCA, a new English elective class has been added to the list. Mr. Lombardo's Heroes and Villains of Literature features a wide range of books from classics such as Shakespeare's Merchant of Venice to quirky, action-packed comic books to give students an in-depth look at how a character's development can either make them into a hero or break them down to a villain. So how is this different from the average English course? With each student forming their own thoughts on certain characters, opinions are bound to clash. Instead of mindless bickering, Mr. Lombardo incorporates activities such as panel discussions, group debates, and critical thinking exercises to help students express their thoughts in a classy manner. The course is offered to the high school's upperclassmen and meets every day out of the 6-day cycle. One of the new social media crazes that everyone talks about is Twitter. Believe it or not, Mount Carmel Area School District, the high school, and elementary school are tweeting too. MCA clubs and organizations are in on it as well. If you are in band and need to know dates, times, and updates, the band Twitter page is at MCA Big Red Band. For TV studio, there is at WKMCTV. Anytime there's a day off, delay, or dismissal, the high school page is at MCA Education. We, here at MCA Live, also have a Twitter page to let you know what's coming up on the news at MCA Live News. So while you're in the hallways, study hall, or the cafeteria, open that Twitter app and check out some of these great MCA Twitter pages. The Mount Carmel Elks organization is hosting a blood drive on Tuesday, October 22nd, 2013. This event will be held at the Elks Club at 128 North Oak Street, Mount Carmel. If you're planning on donating blood, it's a good idea to eat food with iron, get a good night's sleep, and drink lots of water. Don't forget to bring your donor card, driver's license, or 2 other forms of ID. For more information or to schedule an appointment, call 1-800-RED-CROSS or visit redcrossblood.org. According to the Red Cross, it's blood on the shelves today that helps save lives tomorrow. Donating blood can save everyday patients from disaster. We'll be right back with MCA Sports.
Friday night, the Red Tornadoes football team traveled to Central Columbia looking to get their season back on track. The Blue Jays were able to convert a tough 4th and 11 to put them in a good scoring situation. Danny Koch ran the ball a few plays later to give Central the early lead. Tyler Thompson forced a fumble by hitting the returner right as he caught the ball, giving Mount Carmel area a good field position. Big Red wasted no time and scored when Zach Wasilewski rolled out tight and looked up with tight end Christian Kelly for a 9-yard touchdown pass. The defense helped the offense out when cornerback Michael Gilger intercepted a tipped pass and returned it 75 yards for a Red Tornado touchdown. But the Blue Jays would answer back after driving down the field twice to score 2 touchdowns before the end of the half, giving them a 22-14 lead. The Red Tornado defense came alive in the second half when Christian Kelly intercepted a Blue Jay pass, giving a Big Red great field position. A few plays later, Mount Carmel scored on a trick play when Dominic Farinato threw a 30-yard touchdown pass to Trayvon White to even the score 22 apiece. On the next defensive possession, White intercepted a pass, giving the ball back to Mount Carmel. The Tornadoes offense moved the ball and slowly started to take over. The first score in the 4th quarter came when running back Blake Panko ran the ball into the end zone from 5 yards out. Kyle Karicki put the icing on the cake by intercepting a pass and running it all the way into the end zone, giving Mount Carmel a 36-22 win. The Red Death defense played lights out into the second half, not giving up a single point and forcing 5 turnovers in the game. Trayvon White intercepted 2 passes and Farinato led the team with 11 tackles. The offense managed to capitalize on every opportunity the defense gave them. The Tornadoes' next game will be Friday at home when they play host to the talented North Schuylkill Spartans. Not only will this be a heated match between the Red Tornadoes and the Spartans, but also a Redout versus Whiteout between MCA and North Schuylkill in support of the American Heart Association. Come out and get fired up and show your Big Red support. And for tonight's sporting events, boys soccer plays host to Central Columbia beginning at 4 p.m. JV football travels to Central Columbia kicking off at 7 p.m. Lord's volleyball travels to Halifax with a start time of 7 p.m. And back to Darla with more news.
Thanks, Jenna. The class of 2014 is selling t-shirts to benefit their class. The shirts are red with white graphics and will be sold for $13. Show up your school spirit by purchasing one from any senior. The deadline for orders is this Friday, October 11th. And speaking of t-shirts, don't forget, this Friday's football game will be the Interact Club-sponsored Redout, so wear your Fire Up shirts when you come to the Silver Bowl. And for today's lunch, buffalo-style grilled chicken on bun, mixed veggies, pineapple tidbits, and low-fat milk. And for tomorrow's breakfast, egg and cheese on a biscuit, whole grain cereal, assorted bagels, and 100% juice. Well, that's all the news we have for today.
But you can also get the scoop
by following us at MCA Live on Twitter.
Have a marvelous Monday.